There's really just not enough words to tell you what this means to me. Thank you, Greg, I think. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I can't thank you enough for all the very kind things you said, but I have to tell you, this is personal, especially for those of us who knew Roy. To get this award in Roy's name isn't just what I have done as an individual, but it represents what we as a community have accomplished. Because we don't walk through this life alone, not a single one of us, even though there's times we think we do. There's times when we think people work against us. There are times when people work for us. But we all know that we truly accomplish great things when we have people in our lives who work with us, who guide us, inspire us, move us to places we never thought we'd go. If you are very, very lucky like I am, you have a partner like my husband, Rich Herzog, of 33 years. He's always your biggest cheerleader through thick and thin. You guys know me, what it's like during the day. This poor man works all day and has to come home to me. People wonder, how do you stay married 33 years? I said, it's easy, I'm never home. So even though legally it's 33, we're actually married about 12 and a half. But I can't thank him enough. If you're lucky like me, you have brilliant, beautiful children who support you. You have a wonderful daughter like my Stephanie, who's gorgeous and brilliant, a son-in-law, Aaron. You have a son, Brian, like my Brian, who we Skyped in and, yes, was wearing a tie and naked from the waist down. He was told not to give me any standing ovations, which he complied with, and then suddenly the internet disappeared. But if you're lucky, you have children like that who come back to you after the teen years and call you mom in ways that mean, I want you in my life. If you're lucky like me, you work in a place where people support you, promote you, honor you, like I do at the Los Angeles County Office of Education. My supervisor is here. She completely shocked me, Yvonne Contreras. She walked in and says, hello! I thought we were doing a workshop.
Surprise! That's Monday.
Yeah. So is the staff meeting already? But Yvonne is fabulous, and so is Raynette Sanchez. They're the director and assistant director of our Division of Curriculum and Instructional Services. And you know, you can only do as much as you can do if you don't have support where you work, like all of you are saying. So I'm so grateful for them too. You're lucky if you have people you call friends, people who can look straight into your soul to see you as you really are. And no matter what you have mucking around up in there, they still believe in you, they still like you, they still talk to you, and they believe in you more than you believe in yourself. You have friends like Sid Pineda, like Ted, like Jackie, like Katie, like Marshall, like Jonathan, like Mark. I'm going to tell all your names. We don't have time, but you know who you are. And I have to talk about Roy because this was made in his honor, and yes, I have a prop. It's not as elegant as the hat. It does involve liquor. Because if you know Roy, this was somebody who definitely smoked too much, drank too much, cussed too much, gossiped too much, and his favorite liquor of all, one of many, I have to say it, was Rolling Rock beer. I didn't know Rolling Rock beer before I met Roy. Now I do. See, there's a legacy that continues. If you were lucky to have him as a friend, he was the kind of friend who trusted you and positioned you to promote the work in ways you never thought you could. He was a tremendous leader in the civic education community, in his local community in Elk Grove, throughout California, at the national level, and even in international circles. Roy was the real deal. He lived and breathed the ideals and principles of what it means to be a good citizen. to understand deeply how people shaped and moved government to serve the needs of the populace, to be smart about using voice and choice for moving things forward, to utilize skills for developing interpersonal relationships, debating, compromising, and consensus building to get things done. And of course, the dispositions to believe that good things can and will happen when people are empowered with confidence, competence, and passion. I miss him desperately because he was so much more than a colleague. He was my mentor, he was my teacher, and my dear friend. And I'm so grateful and so honored to receive this award in his name. This award in honoring people year after year, Marshall Crotty, Janet Mulder, David Richmond, Norma Wright, Dee Morgan, not only recognizes the contributions of individuals, but it also reminds us to remember Roy as a profound leader for civic education, and most importantly, as our friend. The Roy Erickson Civic Education Leadership Award empowers all of us to fulfill Roy's legacy, to believe and support others in our collective work, to prepare young people to become informed, to become engaged, and inspired citizens of our American democracy. So to continue the tradition that was started by Norma Wright, I ask us all to raise our glass and our Rolling Rocks and tribute to Roy Erickson.
To Roy!
Thank you all so very much. You have no idea what this means. Thank you. I know I have to get my script. Yeah. I put my beer down.
She'll be right back, folks.
And we purposely put the awards in that order just so you wouldn't have to walk all the way back there.
All right. Thanks.
Hit that Rolling Rock a little too hard.
I should give you a hug first. Getting all that stuff.
Yeah.